Do you ever use anger as a weapon? I sure have. It's like I've been thinking all of these things, building up a little bit of resentment. And then I finally get mad, and I have an excuse now to say all the things that I really wanted to say, but maybe didn't think it was wise for me to say. You know, in Ephesians we hear this scripture a lot: be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. That's Ephesians 3:26 and 27. Be angry and do not sin. That's really tough to do. Of course, there's a righteous anger and an unrighteous anger, and it's normally a righteous anger when you're angry on behalf of another person at an injustice or oppression. That's the kind of anger that Jesus felt when he made the cords into a whip and he charged out and got rid of all the money changers in the temple. That was righteous anger. It's okay to be angry, especially when you're angry against an injustice or oppression or an assault on God's character. That's righteous anger. Normally when we're angry because we've been offended, it's likely that anger can lead to an unrighteous anger if we're not careful. But I was reading Psalms 4 this morning, and Psalms 4:4 says, be angry and do not sin. But then it adds to that, it says, ponder in your own hearts on your bed and be silent. What would happen if we didn't use our anger as a weapon to finally be able to say all the things that we wanted to say this whole time? Maybe if we just took a break, took a pause, and listened to the words of David when he says, be angry and do not sin. Ponder in your own hearts. Ponder on your beds and be silent. Ponder on your own hearts on your beds and be silent. That's some pretty good advice.